The good thing I'm playing the game.
Yeah, sure.
If I explode the connection,
E minus 5 minutes.
They don't play music with you.
5 minutes, don't start.
Join the middle.
Okay, so
The first 5 minutes.
your 5 minutes starts now. It's already so
Maybe there's like a person you smell hello.
The nose.
This time, darling, just kiss me slow.
T minus 4 minutes.
1 minute's gone good. Left it 4 minutes.
Run out.
Because of you feel
It's true. Don't be an idiot. I'll sing that song here. Oh, hey. That's better than you. How much? 1,000. Right here. Cut it.
T minus 3 minutes.
I told you not to. And I told you to. If I show you this. If I show you that I want your love.
it's like some real.
Kiss, so kiss. They say kiss, though. You cannot even kiss at all. Kiss me. They cannot really be.
T minus 2 minutes.
Go hard, go hard. Don't be a good boy. Should I go fast? I can decide. I want you, but a bitch got pride.
T minus 1 minute.
Oh, Charlie. I wanna make love to you.
Oh, Jesus, this radio.
T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds.
Boy, this guy is just
On the other.
Yeah.
T minus 30 seconds.
You feel it.
Yes. We all feel it.
T minus 20 seconds.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Etoda ohwe dan bi o mode light aye no nworan bi si ho a na mbisampo say electrician no mtua ne kade kai say about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing company papa omoye ne simple na ye fe simple way electrical engineering omo boda form about dan ho wire nyina omoye ne nyina ma kama sia kakra bi ne nye adwuma ne ma o ye din the simple way electrical engineering. Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pair. Simple way electrical.
All right, so we're back another day on Loyalty TV Studios. Kindly click the subscription button, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform. So Wednesday in Big Mama's house, a lot happened last night. For my last update, between the time I did my last update and then when I slept, a lot happened, and we are here to dissect all of it. But you need to know that Desi and then Nadia, before they went to bed, I think that they really settled their issue, because they are a couple that almost every housemate is, hoping that it is going to work. And like I said, these are two different personalities. One is a medical doctor, and on the average, you know how your average medical doctor is, not really sociable, a bit of anti-so and all that. And Nadia is a body queen. Yes, body queen who loves to do PD, kissing, touching in public and all that. But if you decide to go out to the medical doctor, it comes with its own disadvantage. And like I keep saying, Desi is a catch. It's not every day that you get to date a medical doctor. Yes, as for the, hula baloo boys, then plenty. But for you to get a man of substance, it is very difficult. And it is not like Desi is not willing to do the work. The guy is willing to do the work, but it's going to take a lot of time. And for me, the most important thing for Nadia to know is that Desi is trying to put in the work. As long as he's trying to put in the work, I believe that is the most important thing. And she shouldn't overly concentrate on what others are doing or overly concentrate on her own feelings. She needs to take into consideration the feelings of the guy too, because, like I said, they are all going through it. And Desi really, really, really wants to change. And I believe the lady needs to give him the time, patience to do the work. So that is that. And then last night too, they did the spin the bottle. One particular game that I don't like. And for me, I don't like spin the bottle or truth or dare, because I don't drink. So maybe they will dare me to do something that I won't do. And that will have to count for something. If you're not willing to do it, then you have to take shot. That be why I know they like spin the bottle. But if the ladies are fine, and you dare me to do anything, that one they are go do. Especially if I was eyeing one or two, three ladies in there before we started. But if not, it is really difficult for me to do the whole spin the bottle and all that. So that is basically what happened last night with couples trying to put things together and trying to work things out. So that was that. And also today, Wednesday, a day before the Thursday tax. And I think that when it comes to the Thursday tax, this probably is the most difficult. Writing your own stage play, directing, doing voiceover and everything. And the theme being Mental Health Awareness Day. I think that it is the most difficult aspect of everything they do for the Thursday tax, because unlike the cultural dance where they bring in professionals to come train and then take them through the routine, this is an exercise that they get to do it themselves. Like, you are doing it yourself, you and your group members. You need to find a way to write a script around mental health awareness day. Do your own voiceover, like basically do the entire 360 production yourself with little supervision. So I think that is the most difficult aspect of everything that they do. And like I said last year, the performances were great. It was super. The performance of Nadia, it was mind blowing. And Akofa too did brilliantly well. Akofa too did brilliantly well last season. Van Dijk also did great. So that is that. And today, tomorrow, my expectations will be high. My expectations for the Thursday tax will be high, and I'm really, really hoping that they can bring this home. The last thing I'm going to talk about is the dynamics between Khaj and then Mo. And it looks like Mo really likes the guy, but the guy is not really into her like that. So it makes things a bit awkward. It looks like Mo is forcing the thing, and sometimes that is how the world works. The guy who really wanted Mo, in fact, the entire house, the only guy who really, really wanted Mo was Eddie. Yes, in the entire house, the only guy who wholeheartedly wanted to build something, wanted to start something, connections, everything that you can think about was Eddie. And Eddie was the one that she embarrassed. Eddie was the one she took for granted. Now Eddie is home. She's paired with Khaj, and Khaj, per all indication, is looking at starting something with Nadia. And now that Nadia and then Desi are back together, it is a bit difficult on what Khaj can really, really, really do. And it makes me wonder if Mo regrets how she treated Eddie in all of these things. But that is how life is. That is basically how life is. The one you want doesn't want you. The person wants someone else. The one the person also wants someone. Sometimes that is basically how life works. So if you find somebody who wants you, try and be reasonable and build something. That is, if you can build something with the person. Loyalty TV Studios, click the subscription button, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this very platform. It is very important because the work we put in is enormous. Like the work is very, very difficult. I no go lie. The work is extreme difficult. So when we give it to you like that, you have to give it to us back. That be how the thing they roll. And let's enjoy all the update we have for today. You guys are not really subscribing like that. You watch the thing, but the subscription rate is not that high. Kindly do us the honors by clicking the subscription button below. For now, we are out.